Christian has just been eliminated from the Royal Rumble and everyone is speculating what's next for Captain Charisma. And the following night on Raw, everyone is expecting Christian to show up, but he doesn't. And we don't see him until the Raw after WrestleMania 37, where we see the man himself come out and lay out his plan for the next year, and that is to become the WWE Champion for the first time. But that's not all, as he wants to become a Grand Slam Champion by also winning the United States Championship. But can he accomplish his goals? Well, before he can, he needs for his own sake to tie up a loose poisonous end. As if Orton hunting Christian almost a year ago, Christian wants vengeance. And Orton has to face the backlash of his actions as Christian is mauling on Orton during the early portions of the contest. But the Viper gets an opening and takes it. Then it's Orton who's dominating the contest, although Christian starts to fight back and eventually nails a kill switch to put that demon to bed. And with this victory, Christian punches his ticket to the Money in the Bank ladder match, as if he wins he can propel himself into the WWE Championship picture by force. But can he win? Well, he's fighting with everything he has, and he's one of the last two men standing. Who will climb the mountain and become Mr. Money in the Bank? Will it be Christian, or will it be Big E? Well, Christian's fighting with everything he has, but Big E's too strong, he's too powerful. He knocks Christian down and ruins his chances at becoming WWE Champion for the time being. And one man is laughing at him backstage as the United States Champion Sheamus is mocking Christian and the fact that he'll never become a Grand Slam Champion, or hell, even a WWE Champion. And out of pure pity, he gives him an opportunity at the United States Championship at SummerSlam to show him he'll never be a Grand Slam Champion. But before then, Christian takes on Damian Priest as the Archer of Infamy wants to ensure Christian is ready for the Celtic Warrior. And the match showcases the fact that Christian is more than ready for Sheamus and that Damian Priest has a bright future ahead of him, although in the end, Christian's experience and agility is too much for Priest as he picks up the victory. Although straight after the match, Sheamus beats him to a pulp, which gives him a humongous advantage in the match as Sheamus dominates large parts of the contest. But Christian's a fighter, he won't give up easily. He fights with everything he has left. However, is it enough? Well, after 15 minutes, Christian hits the kill switch onto Sheamus to officially become a Grand Slam Champion. It's a heartwarming moment for Captain Charisma, but who will step up and challenge for his championship? Well, it's actually Christian who issues a challenge to someone for Extreme Rules who knows a lot about extreme situations. But will Jeff Hardy accept? Well, we find out after he defeats Sheamus later in the night, and it's a yes. Hardy accepts, although he of course asks for a stipulation to be attached to the match. And the following week, it's decided it'll be a TLC match. So at Extreme Rules, it's most definitely an extreme affair as both men's history with this match is showcased on full display as chairs are shattered, tables are broken, and both men hit everything within their arsenal to keep the other down. But Christian does manage to keep Hardy down long enough to grab the United States Championship and retain. But who's next to challenge Christian? Well, after being drafted to Raw, Damian Priest climbs the power rankings enough for Christian to take notice and issue the friendly challenge at Crown Jewel. But things are different. Priest is more precise with his offense, he's quicker, he's stronger. And Christian is struggling to contain Priest's abilities, but he makes a big mistake as he tries to match Priest's style instead of focusing on his style of defense and offense. And because of this, in the end, Damian Priest dethrones the United States Champion, which is heartwarming and heartbreaking all at the same time. Priest gets his big moment, but Christian loses his gold. But just like before, Christian proves he's a fighter as he bounces back by winning a qualifying match to join Team Raw at Survivor Series. And it's announced the winning team will fight for a chance at their brand's world title. But who is his partners? Well, he's partnered with his best friend Edge along with Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. And although Edge and Rollins have bitter hatred towards each other following the end to their rivalry, they put their differences aside and pick up the big time win. But when will the number one contendership match take place? Well, it'd be at the new year as on day one, the match is on and it's a phenomenal fatal 4-way, which in large parts focuses on Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins taking on Edge and Christian. But in the end, Edge betrays Christian with a spear to punch his ticket to face Big E at the Royal Rumble. So where does this leave Christian? Well, he begins fixating on the Royal Rumble as one of his final chances to become WWE Champion. And he makes it down to the final four. It's between himself, Drew McIntyre, Brock Lesnar and Riddle. McIntyre eliminates Lesnar, but Riddle tries to clobber McIntyre with a blow, but he reverses and sends him out as well. Who will headline WrestleMania? Well, it's looking more and more likely it might be McIntyre as he's too strong for Christian. But Captain Charisma is a quick thinker. He eliminates McIntyre and punches his ticket to the biggest show of the year and the biggest match in his career. But who will he choose? Roman Reigns or the new WWE Champion Edge? Well, after he got screwed out of an opportunity for the WWE WWE title. It's an obvious choice as he makes his choice the following night and he chooses Edge. And leading into the show, the rivalry is in parts respectful but also very personal after everything they've been through. But before we get to the main event of night 1 of WrestleMania 38, let's talk about today's sponsor, me. So, do you want to watch these videos early? Do you want me to respond to your fantabulous, amazing comments? Do you want to be the reason I do certain ideas with member-only polls? And do you want to get frequent shoutouts? Well, if this tickles your pickle, join my membership now for all these perks and more. Anyways, enough with the self-promotion, because it's time. Edge versus Christian, and they throw everything at each other, but as it's looking like Edge is going to nail a spear onto Christian, the referee is accidentally hit instead, and Christian takes full advantage with a sickening low blow. It's an absolute disgrace, the levels Christian will go to achieve his goal, and with a kill switch, he accomplishes what he set out to do. But at what cost? Because if you like this video, I think this might interest you.